NBA basketball. And now the Los Angeles starters. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then there's Hayes. And it's Reddish in at shooting guard. And for the Celtics, Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis at center. The perimeter pairing, it's White and Brown. And it's Holiday in at the 1. Always fun when we can get a rivalry game from opposing conferences, RJ.
Oh, yeah. What makes it so interesting is that these teams don't see each other very often. It makes it special for us, the teams and the fans, when you get together and go at it.
And that gets us rolling. Whew. What a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
Now, here is James with the fadeaway. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Once the last 3 went in, I looked at LBJ and I was like, yo, I think he's going to try and respond.
Basket counts.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk to Joe Mazzulla for a minute. He was just marveling at LeBron's ability to take advantage of any mistake you make, even a minor one. He said, if you're even a half step away from a guy defensively, LeBron will find that person. Coach is asking his guys to stay connected to shooters tonight.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Now here's Holiday. Outside Porzingis. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And you look at Jaylen Brown, Grant. Not many wings have the strength he has.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall, and he could dunk through a brick wall, too. It's just so hard to move him off his path when he's on his way to the rim.
Now here's Doncic. James finds Doncic. James, a screen on Holiday. 5 to shoot. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
To the wing, right side. Porzingis with it. Picked up by James. Tatum from long range. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
He didn't have his feet planted.
First team foul.
The Lakers with the ball. They trail by 1. James, a screen on Holiday. To the left wing. Hayes for 3. Porzingis grabs the board. The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Holiday against Reddish. Now here's Holiday. Tight defense on him. Off with the layup.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Tatum. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Here's Finney-Smith. Hayes with a screen on Porzingis. Back to Finney-Smith. Inside, Hayes takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Even after that serious knee injury, Porzingis with the spring to flush it.
To the inside. And Doncic with the jam. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
And when you talk about the Boston Celtics last year, they were historically good, Richard.
Yeah, they had the 4th best net rating ever in the history of the game. That's Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, the MJ Bulls. Shattered the NBA record for offensive rating at 123.1. They were unreal.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Three-pointer, Holiday. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Holiday's got 6.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says, I see your three and I'll raise you another three.
James, that's good.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a three-point basket.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on White. And how about LeBron? Even if he's no longer the clear-cut best player in the league, he can still take over a game, RJ.
Oh, make no mistake, he is still the best when he needs to be. Absolutely has a switch that gets flipped when he needs it. It's not on for 48 minutes, but he can definitely turn it on for a few.
Los Angeles leading by 5. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. And that one's good.
What muscle on that finish. It's hard trying to prevent Tatum from converting.
Los Angeles has gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. Holiday against Tonci. And Tonci with the jam.
Very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
It's good! It counts at the buzzer!
That's how you beat the clock. And just nails.
The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. It's Los Angeles. They're up by 4. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Cam Reddish is out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. Then there's James. And it's Hayes in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And look at Luka now getting aggressive at the arc. He was eager to answer that last 3.
And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Doncic. He's got 7. The 3, James. And Los Angeles, another 3.
I like this wrinkle. Put LeBron off the ball and then make a play for him.
They set the screen. Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
And 1 move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Oh, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate. Exposing the defense and taking advantage in the paint.
Tatum passes to Brown. Rejected by James.
And Brown with the block. Look, the shooters are working hard, but he is all over them.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Outside Finney-Smith. Screen by James. Pass to Hayes. Here's Finney-Smith. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Celtics trail by 7. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Thanks. And this summer saw the passing of Laker legend, 3-time Basketball Hall of Famer, the logo, Jerry West, an all-star every year of his outstanding playing career before going on to have such a successful career as a coach and as an executive. Guys, this league will bear his imprint forever. Jerry West will be missed.
An all-time great. Okay, Shams, thank you. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, it's great hearing Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla talk shop. He said everybody tries to break basketball up into offense and defense, but it's one game. Your spacing, decision-making, and shot selection set up your defense. That transition happens so fast, so the game is constantly changing. It's all connected, Brian.
No question. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. Pass to Reddish. And again, the Lakers, no good. And so Brown will bring it up for the Celtics. 7-point differential. White can't hit. Los Angeles has gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. James deciding where to go with it. Doncic on the wing. James, a screen on Holiday.
2 minutes.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Doncic. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Got to be careful shooting around Porzingis. His length is so capable of erasing shots.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Pass to Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Finney Smith with it. Out to James. Doncic against Holiday. High arcing shot. Pass to Hayes. James against Brown. Out to James. Launches it. James from distance. Easy work.
Now look, a coach is going to trust LeBron James to just put up monster numbers because that's who he is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove like this.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
James outside. Here's LeBron and slam dunk by James.
For such a big dude, all he needs is just a little bit of daylight, and LeBron is going to be hanging on that rim.
On the wing, Tatum. Back to Holiday. Takes a 3. Rebound, the Lakers. And here's James. And he drives in. And he can't jam it through.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, you better finish it.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well, that's why they're up. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Torrey Craig out there with Luke Cornett. Then there's Peyton Pritchard, and it's Hauser in at the small forward position. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
Here's Hauser. Pass to Davison. Dives for it, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Reeves.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
Pritchard, the pass to Hauser. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, Grant, when the money's on the line, the mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, B.A. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously. And size certainly helps. And then the savvy and balance to create that space.
And there's the screen. Milton passes to Reeves. Back to Milton. Reeves up top. It's tipped. From downtown. That shot is off. Celtics trail by 8. Here's Davison. He's covered by Reeves. Kept alive. Cornett with the bucket.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
Hachimura outside. The 15-footer, and it's Milton. That time on the assist from Hachimura. Milton's got 4 points this quarter.
Found some space to get off the mid-range, and he'll do damage from there if you let him.
Pass to Craig. Here's Cornette. Here's Davison. He's covered by Reeves. Shoots a fadeaway. Pritchard, no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Richard, it's nice to have the versatility of a guy like Hachimura, equally comfortable at either forward position.
Well, he's got the size and strength of a modern-day NBA power forward, but he also has the ability to stretch the floor and knock down a three. That's a nice combo.
Here's Milton. Hauser grabs the board. Celtics trail by 8. Here's Pritchard. He buries it from 3. Pritchard's got 6 points.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Reeves, the pass to Milton. Driving in, and the layup is good. And the Lakers lead by 7.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Here's Cornette. And he banks in the layup.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Milton surveys the floor. Craig with it. Milton covering. Over to the wing. To the paint. Hachimura outside. Pass to Goodwin. And it's Hachimura on the drive.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. There's the drive. Cornette at the post. Lynn's there. Cornette passes to Davison. Out left to the wing. Here's Hauser. Misses the 3. The Lakers lead by 7. Now Reeves. Yet to see a basket. Jacks up a 3. Counted from distance.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Now here's Milton. He has 6. Down low. Here's Hachimura. Milton with it. Just 5 to shoot. There's a screen by Lynn. Milton passes to Lynn. The three-pointer off the mark. Now the Celtics on the move. Outside Craig. From deep. That one no good. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big men in the league today than we've ever seen.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. On the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. LeBron James out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then there's Hayes. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Reddish in at the 2 spot. Here's James. And there's the drive.
With his athletic ability, LeBron drives with purpose. He wants to put the D in a difficult position whenever he gets the chance.
Tatum finds White. Offline with a 3.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
And stolen by Porzingis.
Good instincts to read the path and get in a position to pick it off.
Terrific night for Holiday so far, and I have to pin it on his energy. He's given this game all he's got.
Holiday against Doncic. Finney-Smith passes to James. And here's Doncic outside. Porzingis grabs the board.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
James with the ball, now guarded by Brown. Hayes, the pass to Doncic. The Luka three, money!
And I know Doncic prefers a straight-on three-shot, but his touch works just as well there in the corners.
The shot by Holiday, no good. Los Angeles leading by 10. Outside, Finney-Smith. Pass to Hayes. And here's Reddish. From behind the arc. It's hauled in by White.
He's got to be mad at himself. Won't get a better look than that.
Floats one. Rejected by James. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Tatum passes to White. Shot clock at 6. Again, the miss by Boston. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. For 3, James. Boston pulls it in. Porzingis surveying the floor. Pass to Tatum. And the foul called on Cam Reddish. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Brown for 3. James with the rebound. James has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Reddish. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside Holiday to the middle. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Left side White. Shot clock at 5. Puts up a 3. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got rebound number 7 tonight. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. He's off on that one.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. And that one's good. James. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
One other thing I've liked is how assertive they've been on D, swatting a good number of shots away as a result.
The 3 ball. No good there. Celtics trail by 13.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Lakers.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for LeBron James.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple in this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking them down.
Porzingis for 3. Tipped. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. .35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Holiday from long range. On target from range. And here's Doncic. Outside Finney-Smith. Hayes with a screen. Clock at 6. Fires for 3. Porzingis grabs the board. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy.
All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Rich.
rebounding. Should be a battle out there.
Nothing easy in the paint, Kevin. Both front courts will be fighting for every possession when they miss.
So the New York starting five. Hart is out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Bridges. And it's Towns in at the 5 down low. Holiday, a screen on Hart. It's Brown with the drive, and Brown throws it down.
Hey, anytime you're guarding Brown, you have to account for his acceleration.
Brunson against Holiday. Towns for 3. Out to Bridges. A 3-ball. Sinks the three-pointer.
A capable shooter from all 3 levels, and Bridges with the smooth release.
And Tatum out top the key. Back to Holiday. Lets it go with a 3. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. New York's gone 1-2 from long range in the first quarter. GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
Drills it from outside.
The reflexes on Porzingis can surprise you. For a big, he plays with great quickness.
Pass to Hart. 3-pointer. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
And sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Brunson, good.
And Brunson recognizes how to execute inside. The D must be more physical with it.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with Joe Mazzulla. Now, I spoke to him about the plan for Karl Anthony Towns now. Coach said, we know Cat has size and power, so we're hoping we can match him there. We don't want to make ourselves soft targets for him. And expect it to be intense and physical down on the block. Guys?
Thanks so much, David.
And you have to account for Towns on the backboards. He is too big to miss.
To the paint, here's White, and White slams it in.
He led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Towns sets the pick for Brunson. Oh, good with the triple. Boston trailing. Here's Holiday, and it's slammed in by Holiday.
He's an explosive, athletic guard, and I tell you, the coaching staff must love watching Holiday in the open court.
Hart, an easy 2 points on the layup. Hart's got 5 points so far.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Back to White. There's the triple. And Mikal Bridges pulls it down. The Knicks have gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense. And it's Brunson missing.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
And Brown can score from anywhere, which is what makes him a big problem for the defense.
GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
Well, there's an example of Brown's ability to see the floor. Nice pass right there.
And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
There's 49 seconds left in the first. Brunson against Holiday. Bridges a screen on Holiday. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Porzingis sets the pick for White. Outside, Porzingis. That three off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
The Knicks shooting their first free throws of this course.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And the first one drops.
At the line for the Knicks, Josh Hart.
And Hart drops them both. For Boston, they've gone 8 of 11 in the first quarter. They'll take that percentage any night. Basket counts.
And look, Brown is good at capitalizing inside, which is why the defense has to push him further away.
Bridges shot. Good.
And it's definitely been a shootout here. The first team that actually starts playing some defense may end up having the edge.
Count it.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Well, you expect there to be peaks and valleys, but you've got some excellent scores on both sides.
And the foul on Drew Holiday. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot two. That one is no good. Here's White. Buried from outside. But I don't know. I think we may see a review here. It was pretty close. Review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time?
And to me, guys, it looks pretty clear-cut on the instant replay. I mean, the ball was out of his hands in time. I think they'll confirm this one pretty quickly.
Derek White has been on display for Boston. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Celtics.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And I like the fact also that they're the ones that have forced the action. They've created a lot of offense by just attacking the rim.
Here are the five New York has to start here in the second. They've got OG Anunoby. Mikal Bridges out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Towns in at the center position. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. OG Anunoby has become a great complementary offensive weapon. Coach Tom Thibodeau says he's got a really good feel for it. He's very unique in that sense. He knows how to read defenses and how to attack. Kevin, his acquisition has taken this team to another level at both ends of the court. Back to you.
DA, it's been phenomenal. No question about that whatsoever. Thank you so much. Pass to Towns. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. The Knicks making a switch here. Lions checked in. We know the 90s were a different era, Greg. Either win the game or win the fight. Remember that? Do you miss that physicality?
Well, I will say, Kevin, it made for some great stories, but I don't think we're missing much without all the extracurriculars. And I think we have a beautiful game now.
Boston, no good that time either. Knicks trail by 4. Hart the pass to Bridges. Towns a screen on Tatum. Pass to Towns. 6 on the shot clock. And the dunk by Towns.
And forget those threes, Cat. Get the easy ones.
And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That's his first foul. So New York going with almost an entire new group. Robinson's checked in for Towns. Achua comes in for Josh Hart. DeLon Wright, he's checked in for Bridges. And Miles McBride subbed in for Jalen Brunson. And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So, no doubt, expectations will be high.
And White with the stuff.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's his third foul of the game. So Boston ends up going with the new group.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. It's good on the putback. Wright's got it all tied up now for the Knicks.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Brown deciding where to go with it. Craig passes to Pritchard. Down low, here's Brown. And Greg, we were talking Jaylen Brown making the 2023 All-NBA second team. That was big for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, it made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax, signing for that 5-year extension in July of 23. At the time, the largest contract in NBA history. Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
And here's Brown outside. No good, his first miss after 3 makes. The Knicks with the lead. There's a screen by Robinson. McBride passes to Robinson. And he uses the glass on the layup. Robinson's got his first basket.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Lets the 3 fly. There's Cornette. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
Yeah, secures the ball off the glass. Does a nice job going right back up.
And now the Knicks on the break. Goes up. A huge slam. A perfect end to the fast break.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Well, as a coach, turnovers will drive you nuts, but sometimes that happens when you're aggressive. So there's a balance.
Pass to Wright. And the dunk by Wright.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you got to love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
McBride off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Here's Pritchard. And again, Boston with the triple. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. McBride's got 5 points now in the quarter. Here's Pritchard, defended by McBride. Pritchard gets the bucket.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
And it's good for 2.
He just glides in for the layup, goes behind the back, and then just up and in. Nicely done, young fella.
And a close game so far to the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Knicks out front. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Give me a beat. Here, measuring out the shot.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Without question, Derek White displaying his skills today.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
They've got Torrey Craig. And it's Davison in at the shooting guard position. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Kevin, the Celtics can beat you in a number of ways. Point guard Jrue Holiday said, "We can play small and big. We have great bench players who come in and change the game at any time and could start on other teams. And we have a hunger." Kevin, they're going to be a problem for a long time.
Agreed. Yeah, they are stacked, DA, for sure.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Brunson scanning the floor. Out to Bridges. Pass to Brunson. 6 to shoot. The tray. It's hauled in by Cornette. Celtics trail by 4. Pritchard passes to Hauser. 3-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Towns has got 7 rebounds in the game. Stan, you talk about a stacked roster. It's hard to find many weaknesses for the Celtics.
Yeah, Kevin, there's a reason the Executive of the Year award went to Boston's front office last season. The Celtics are built right, and they're built to last.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And the Knicks making a change here. Robinson's checked in. Pass to Cornette. Stolen by Robinson. And Bridges with a clear path to the basket. The Celtics working the ball around now. Here's Pritchard. Here's Cornette. And he banks in the layup. Cornette's got his second basket of the game.
Really strong rebounding on the interior. He gets the easy putback.
Brunson. Good. Brunson, no fear down low.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
The shot's good.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Here's Anunoby, and Anunoby slams it in.
Oh, what a find. The ball just comes out of Brunson's hands on time.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
The Knicks leading by 4. Brunson outside. Outside for Robinson. Brunson outside. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Davison. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. And the basket by Hauser. Now just a 2-point New York lead.
Showing great vision in delivering the pass out in front.
For the 3. The Knicks rebound. Hart kicks to Brunson. From the arc. There it is! Brunson with the deep shot.
And man, can Brunson get going in a hurry? He's got his fingerprints all over this one.
And that's an intentional foul. All right, Stan, hypothetical situation. Down 1, shot clock is off. If you could pick anyone in the NBA, who do you want taking that shot?
Well, I'm going to go back in time a little bit, Kevin. The guy who really made my career for me as a head coach. I'm taking Dwayne Wade. He was the best that I ever saw. Not only did he have the ability to make clutch shots, he managed the game clock as well as anybody I've ever seen.
The situation was never too big for him, was it?
Never was, and he's so smart in addition to being as talented as he was.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Now McBride. He has 7. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession.
And that's just a risky play to make a heave like that. Not worth it.
And so here is New York. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Stolen by Holiday. Brown wide open. He fired. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got his 4th assist in this one. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's McBride, guarded by Holiday. McBride with the ball. Shot clock at 6. In the corner, it's Robinson. Buries it down low. Robinson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
The kick out to Brown. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. And how about a look now at our assist to the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Wow, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I listened to Tom Thibodeau talking to his team during the break. And he was real calm during the timeout. He was smiling when he told the team, we're up. Game plan is working. Go out there and have fun. It's always fun when you're up late. Guys?
Thank you, David. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth. Bridges out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then there's Towns, and it's Hart in at the four-man position. Here's Holiday. The kick out to Brown. Outside, Porzingis. Second chance shot, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
A knockdown shooter, really from anywhere on the floor. Porzingis knows he has the green light to fire from there.
Pass to Bridges. Fires from way outside. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got 6 assists in the game. Holiday, a screen on Brunson. White drives in, and White with the stuff.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Towns, a screen on Holiday. Brunson with a clean look, and it's off from three-point range. And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Porzingis feeling it out a bit. Pass to Holiday. Brunson against White, 11 feet away. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see. Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easier.
And Holiday's nimbleness gets him to the hoop on that one. His athletic ability is off the charts.
Here's Bridges. And Boston with the rebound. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Holiday against Brunson. Out to Porzingis. Clock at 6. Back to Holiday. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Brown, no good. Knicks have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Porzingis with the steal. Here's White. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. It's a one-point game. New York again turning it over. The Celtics have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Holiday to pass to White. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. 23 points for Jarrett White.
Man, Holiday puts a lot of pressure on the defense. Often it's with his scoring, but right there, make him play for someone else.
And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the shot.
Here's Tatum. Out to White. Brown sets a screen for White. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession. Brown
against Anunoby. Towns sets the pick for Anunoby. A three-pointer off the mark. Austin's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Brown dishes to White. 41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's Brown on the wing. Defended by Hart.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Anunoby is screen on Holiday. Brunson. It falls! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
Nerves never showed through. Brunson as calm and cool as they come down the stretch. And they do have a foul to give.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
Yeah, the clock is their enemy and they know it. We'll see if they go for the tie or try and get a quick.
Here's Anunoby. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
And it's crucial that Anunoby knocks down that jumper, showing how skilled he is from the perimeter. All the officials are all over that one.
So the first one drops, and that gives them the lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 2-point ball game.
That's just clutch work, really. That's all you can say. A little bit of D now, and they'll be out of here with the win.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. And he knows there's no room for mistakes. He wants everyone on the same page. What do you think we're going to see here?
I don't think they should be greedy here and think about a triple. With this much time left, I'd attack the basket, get a high percentage shot in tight, and take my chances in overtime.
And so it's Boston sweeping by with the win. What a shot. Thanks so much, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
For now, New York starting five. They've got Josh Hart. Jalen Brunson is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Anunoby in at the three, the small forward. And for Los Angeles, we've got Cam Reddish. Jackson Hayes is out there with James. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Finney Smith in at the three. Doncic passes to James. We should see some great ball movement with these two teams, Grant. Fantastic group of passers on each side.
They're just so unselfish. They play for one another. You can see how it keeps the whole team involved. And I'll tell you what, I just love watching teams that can pass like this.
Now here's Brunson. Towns a screen on Doncic. And it's Brunson missing. Now here's Finney Smith. Not a lot of room. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Bridges. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And just over a minute played here to start the game.
Encouraging to see Doncic hustle like this on defense, wanting to make an impact and doing just this.
5 on the clock. Hart from long range, and the Knicks miss again. You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success, and anything short of that is a failure.
Now here's Doncic. Three-pointer. And it's New York with a rebound. Up top, Anunoby. Checked by James. The three. Offensive board. Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
I mean, I'll tell you, Towns is so dangerous on the offensive glass.
On the wing, Finney Smith. Reddish, a screen on Hart. Here's Finney Smith. Off target from three-point range. The Knicks have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Towns on a screen. Brunson passes to Anunoby. Launches a three. Fires in the triple. It's all knotted up.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Jalen Brunson's craft sets him apart. He said, quote, "I've always played with my instincts and tried to see the game a couple plays ahead. As I've gotten older, that part of my game has gotten wiser and better, but I'm still learning." Brian, that's a scary thought for the rest of the league.
He's already plenty dangerous, Allie. And here are the Knicks now, following the score by Los Angeles. There's a screen, and Anunoby for three. It's Hayes with the rebound.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
Lets it go from deep. Finney Smith's shot is off. New York has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. And Bridges, here we go. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Bridges showing off his athleticism. He's able to get in there at full speed and still score.
Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
Hart can't hit. For Los Angeles, they've gone just 3 for 7 here at the...
Oh, man! Nobody is stopping that.
Way up there in the rafters.
It's insane.
What a finish. Sometimes LeBron just likes to take it all out on the rim. That time on display.
And that one misses. Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
Now here's Brunson. He's scoreless. Clock is at 3. Connects from downtown.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from 3 is a beautiful thing.
James outside. The 3 is up. Drains the triple. James has got 5 now.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. To the paint. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Brunson with a great job of just the setup on that play.
Doncic outside. Pass to James. Shoots over Anunoby. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one. And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from James. 5 ticks left in the first quarter. Brunson. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. 5 points in the game.
Terrific movement off of the dead ball situation and a great play to get the bucket.
Tie game in Los Angeles. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. Taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
Yeah, they were going right at the opponent here and forcing their hand. I mean, like literally making them foul them.
So on the floor for the Knicks. Josh Hart is out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Towns in at the 5. Now here's Finney Smith. Down low. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Outside Hart. Towns outside. Takes the 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Towns has got 5.
And that's what makes Towns so dangerous offensively. He's a threat even when he's playing off the ball.
And Brent, this Knicks team, they've taken on the identity of their head coach.
Well, B.A., isn't it interesting? Tom Thibodeau, lots of scuttlebutt about him as the coach. And then they brought in players that kind of fit the coach. They play hard. They play defense first. They play a ton of minutes. But this team is gritty, and they don't give up. And mixing it up down low, Brunson, not the tallest guy on the floor, but he can finish around the basket.
And here's Doncic outside. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got 8 rebounds in the game. And it's Dorian Finney-Smith with the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Hart with a screen on James. And Anunoby for 3. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic.
Well, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Reddish misses. Knicks leading by 3. And here's Anunoby. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson.
And vision, such a key part of Brunson's game as the point.
Outside Finney-Smith. Reddish against Brunson. Let's go with a 3. And Reddish gets it to go. 6 points for him.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Brunson. 7 points in the game. 3-pointer, Bridges. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Bridges confident right now, and I like to see him just be quick with those kind of decisions.
still got it. LeBron.
What about the courage right there, sacrificing his body to get the high percentage attempt at the rim?
With Brunson being undersized, he has such a great feel for how to create space, Brent.
Incredible footwork, BA, the way he puts the needle on the record and just scratches it and pivots around and makes defenders jump and move. Amazing manipulation skills at the point guard position for a guy his size to get it done in the painted area.
Knicks leading by 6. Now here's Brunson. Towns a screen on Tonci. Brunson. Fantastic work down low from the crafty Brunson.
Brunson sizing up the defense and really good at operating in the pick and roll.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, Brian. The Knicks, one of the top defensive teams in the league, and it starts in the paint. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, quote, "We've prided ourselves on having a tight shell. We've got great rim protection, guys who take charges, and we're aggressive on the ball. Guys, great defense has always been Tibbs' MO."
And nothing has changed now. Thanks, Allie. And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there. Outside McBride. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Just 5 on the clock. For 3. Pass to Ryan. Up top, Robinson. Right outside. Oh, he tries a 3. And he buries his first look. Here's Milton. Hachimura outside. A shot to stop the run. And he nails the jumper. Hachimura's got his first points of the game. New York leading by 9. Outside McBride. Achua with a screen on Milton. The offensive rebound. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Ryan, no good.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
Milton for 3. No luck on that one. And so it's New York with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their play has earned them a nice lead. One they'll look appreciated, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. They're measuring up the shot.
And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books. 1 half to go. You look at Jalen Brunson in this game, he's been everywhere.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Rui Hachimura is out there with Alex Len. Then there's Shake Milton. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Goodwin in at the 3. That's the Laker 5. Here's Reeves. Still without a bucket. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. When the Knicks are having a good season, it is amazing how excited their fans get, Brent.
Well, it's been generations, BA, that have been salivating for this franchise to get back to its winning ways. The last championship came in 1973. So as a fan, you can't help but get fired up when there's a chance at a title run.
Robinson gets the bucket.
Not a coach in the league would be displeased with that kind of energy and effort that Mitchell Robinson showed there.
Now here's Milton. McBride covers. Milton finds Reeves. Milton with a screen on right. 6 to shoot. And here's Reeves outside. And it's New York with a rebound. And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Achua. Drills the baseline jumper. Achua's got 5 points. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Outside Reeves. Inside. Here's Lynn. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Achua with a screen on Milton. Shoots. Achua can't hit.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
And that one drops for him.
That's exactly what you work for, a high percentage look.
New York leading by 12. Right outside. Pass to Robinson. Now here's McBride. There's a screen. Over Reeves. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. Austin Reeves picks one up. New York shooting their first free throws of this game. Grant, there's a huge difference between talent on paper versus winning.
You're right, B.A., and it comes down to coaching, chemistry, and sacrifice. But I think the biggest thing is effort. All things being equal, the team that plays the hardest is going to win.
Here's Goodwin. No good with the triple. The Knicks have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third.
How about that? The big man, Mitchell Robinson, able to find a teammate.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter.
2 minutes remaining.
Right against Reeves. And the shot goes down.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Now here's McBride, covered by Milton. Achua with a screen on Milton. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. Achua's got 7 now in this quarter.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
Hachimura with the ball. Now right defending. And that's good. Hachimura for 3. Hachimura's got 5.
Yeah, and this is a tough one to figure out because Rui hitting the 3, that makes him really difficult to check.
Here's Ryan. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. And the Knicks lead by 16. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. There's a screen by Lynn. Reeves finds Milton. There's the 3. They get it back. Lynn. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
This guy's got a great nose for the offensive glass, and I like how he used those long arms that time to reach up, snag that rebound.
Back to McBride, right wing. And Shake Milton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. A new lineup here for New York.
Second team.
There's 39 seconds left in the third. Here's Brunson outside. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Doncic deciding where to go with it. James outside. Oh, LeBron buries a 3.
And it looks like a change in LeBron's demeanor out there. He's going into scoring mode.
Now Brunson, 9 points in the game. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Hayes has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Reddish. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
And so it's New York. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. The flow of the game has favored them. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
The passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth, OG Anunoby out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Jalen Brunson, and it's Bridges in at the 2. To the inside, and it's Towns with the power finish. That gives him a double-double.
And so nice to see Towns use his high basketball IQ to dominate in pick and rolls. It seems like he always makes the right read in that situation.
Towns with a rebound.
Tried to show off just a little bit there, but ultimately didn't work out. You know, he's going to get a few stares from his coaching staff and probably his teammates in the next huddle.
Anunoby on the wing. And the three-pointer goes.
And you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Doncic outside. Finney Smith a screen. 17-foot shot on the way. Doncic shot is good.
And there's Luka, one of the most entertaining players in the league.
Hart with a screen on Doncic. Outside Brunson. Pass to Towns. 6 on the shot clock. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Nice positioning and footwork on point. And Towns so smooth down there inside.
Finney Smith a screen for 3. James. The rebound by Bridges. New York leading by 14. Anunoby on the wing. He's defended by Hayes. Lets the 3 fly. Anunoby can't get it to go. The Lakers have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Pass to Reddish. Fires the 3. James. Oh, LeBron James, the putback slam.
Well, LeBron, if he sniffs out a chance to get an offensive rebound, calculated, but he knows how to get to him.
Outside Anunoby. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You two players.
Jump ball has been called.
Towns a screen on Reddish. 6 to shoot. Lets it go. James with the rebound.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That'll be a second foul of the game. Here's Finney Smith. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Knicks leading by 12.
What a dunk from Hart, showing off his athleticism there.
And so it's the Lakers with it. Outside Reddish. Off target with the 3. The Knicks have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. And a foul on Josh Hart. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
There's a minute 47 left to play in the fourth quarter. Pass to Finney Smith. There's the triple.
Gritty defender. Hart making those skills known on that possession.
Towns outside. Anunoby for 3. Tipped away. Here's the break. Here's Reddish. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
Well, he's just got such a nice, easy release on the 3-ball. Reddish not looking rushed.
A minute 9 left to play in the fourth. Towns finds Brunson from the arc. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Good performance for the Knicks.
Check out their assist numbers.
They didn't get stuck in isolation. They got the ball to the guys who had the best matchups.
And what a huge performance it was for Karl Anthony Towns.
Just a force on the glass. Did a fantastic job crashing the boards and coming up with seemingly every rebound.
Anunoby for 3. Rebound, the Lakers. 36 seconds left in the fourth. James with the ball, and it's Anunoby picking him up. Lets it go from the wing. They get it back. Goes back up. Here's Finney Smith. The Lakers with another miss.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Shots good by Towns.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
So it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. To walk into enemy. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. The small and power forwards, the star pair of Brown and Tatum. And it's Porzingis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Lakers, they've got Dorian Finney-Smith. Doncic out there with Reddish. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Hayes in at the 5 down low. And these two teams are both aggressive, attacking in transition.
Well, you've got to play to your strengths, right? But really, the league in general is looking for early offense. These teams are no different.
Now, here's Doncic. Clock at 4.
And an excellent defender. The way Holiday disrupts and stays active and engaged on this end, outstanding.
The kick out to Tatum. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with J.J. Redick.
Now, we talked about Jrue Holiday and how he plans to stop him from being a factor out there. Coach said it won't be easy. He told me Holiday is a gifted two-way guy, but I think we can trip him up by staying on him on all times, by staying aggressive. So that direct approach is what they hope throws Holiday off his game, guys.
Okay, David, thanks. Nice shot by James.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. And he gets the bucket.
Oh, a nifty finisher. You didn't think Holiday would back down inside, did you?
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Outside Holiday. It's rebounded by Hayes. The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Reddish finds Doncic. Reddish with the screen for Doncic. Hayes the pass to Doncic. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. To the inside, here's LeBron. Great D that time from Tatum.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty. Oh, wow. We've got to get this guy in the dunk contest. Jaylen Brown taking flight with that insane athleticism.
Doncic outside. LeBron with the screen on Brown. Doncic dishes to LeBron. Up top, Reddish. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Over Tatum. And he can't bank that one in. Celtics trail by 3. Here's Brown. Doncic grabs the miss. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
Doncic with the steal. Into the lane. And finished off by Doncic.
How about the finish from Luka Doncic? My goodness. Go ahead with the hammer.
There's the lob to Brown. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Boy, you get a real glimpse of the explosiveness of Jaylen Brown. What a big-time finish.
Fires for 3. And it's Doncic missing. Celtics trail by 3. Outside Holiday. And it's Luka with the rebound. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Hands it from downtown. James has got 5 now.
Boy, when LeBron is pulling and hitting that jumper, you know he's in the zone. Just one of the most dangerous offensive players in the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
44 seconds left in the first quarter. Doncic against Holiday. And the foul on Jrue Holiday. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter. Holiday against Doncic. Fader on the way. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
A three-pointer is right on target.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White rise and fire from three-point, and it is on target.
Now, here's Reddish. White covering. And here is James. 4 seconds left. Here's Hayes. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Lakers ahead. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. The small and power forwards, the star pair of Brown and Tatum. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. And it's Porzingis in at the center. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 50 threes a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strengths. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A. Emphatic finish by Tatum.
I love the Jason Tatum not settling for a jumper. He goes to the rim with authority.
And when Porzingis goes to work inside, Doris, there are not a lot of answers for his size.
We know, Kevin, obviously, that post-ups become less and less a part of the game, but still an important one opportunistically. And you talk about efficiency in the post, that is Kristaps Porzingis. But not only that, the mid-range game is there, the three-point game is there, and the defense is there.
And here's White after LeBron James hitting the three. Holiday, the pass to Tatum. Here's the three. Rebound the Lakers. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Well, you put pressure on the defense when you put the ball on the deck and make the defender deal with your driving ability.
Rule adjustments, Doris, regarding the rip-through move. Do you think those have been effective?
Kevin, I certainly think we've taken a step in the right direction. We have got to give the defense more of a chance at this point, and the idea that you don't get shots on the rip-through is important.
Lakers lead by 5. Doncic kicks to Vanderbilt. Back to Doncic. Pass to Finney-Smith for 3. It's hauled in by Porzingis.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Outside, White. The 3 kept alive. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Hayes. In the corner, Finney-Smith with it. 4 on the shot clock. Back to Hayes. And they'll turn over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles.
Substitution on the court.
Celtics trail by 5. Doris, some great shooters on this Boston team, but at times, don't you think they settle from the perimeter?
Well, Kevin, obviously, this is a coaching staff that puts a heavy emphasis on three-point shooting. They led the league in makes, they led the league in attempts. But obviously, your two best players, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, with their size and athleticism and driving ability, you want to try to find the right balance. They do a great job of that.
And the dunk by Hachimura.
Wow, the ability to get off your feet in a hurry. Rui Hachimura with the dunk.
Tatum gets it inside.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
To the middle. Here's Reeves. That's a good one. 1:35 left in the first half. And here's Reeves outside. Traps in the tray. Reeves has got his first 3 points of the game.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play. And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency. Across the board, the numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
What impresses me about Jason Tatum are his work habits, his commitment in the offseason to adding something else to his arsenal. We know he can play high-level basketball on both ends. The sky is the limit.
Now here's Len. Hasn't made one yet. 1:04 left here in the second. Got a piece of it. Vanderbilt with the steal. Looking for Milton. He gets it there. And he jams it with authority.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
It's safe to say Jason Tatum is a bona fide superstar.
He certainly is, Kevin, and really been a big-time star from the time he was 23 years old. Lots of pressure on this young player, but Jason's not only embraced it, he's thrived under it.
Now here's Len. Shot clock at 5. From deep, Reeves. And Boston with the rebound. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Davison, the pass to Cornette. Now here's Brown. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Reeves outside. It'll count. And no good on the last second attempt this time. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Lakers lead by 2. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Shake Milton is out there with Austin Reed. Then it's Alex Len. Then it's Goodwin. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 4 slot. That's the Laker 5.
Jason Tatum is a thirsty scorer right now, filling it up.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Torrey Craig. He's checked in for the Celtics. Here's Reeves. Inside. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Reeves has got 5 points so far.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Here's Pritchard. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
It's his first trip to the line. And the way the Celtics can attack teams' doors with their 5-out set, it's impossible to fully defend it.
Kevin, there is so much space on the floor because they have shooters at every single position and guys who balance that shooting with an ability to get off the dribble drive. This is as good an offense as we've seen.
Now here's Milton. Takes a 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. 5 points in the game.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Brown. And he makes good on the layup.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
Here's Milton. He's got 5. Spins. Here's Goodwin.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
The Lakers have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
Second team.
They throw good. Goodwin. Celtics making a switch here. Hauser's checked in. That one misses. Celtics trail by 3. Pass to Craig. From downtown. It's hauled in by Goodwin. And it's Goodwin with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Austin Reeves went undrafted, but his success comes as no surprise to him. He says, I've always felt like I belong. It goes back to childhood. His mom once asked him, is this confidence or cockiness? He told her, you're basically kind of the same thing. Kevin, back to you.
That's something else. Undaunted. Hey, David, thank you.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
James checked in for Vanderbilt.
Number 23, LeBron James.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Craig. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint, and make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
Green by James. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Pritchard passes to Craig. Here's Pritchard. It's stolen by Milton. Lays it in off the breakaway. And now it's an 8-point Laker lead.
Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession. Wow, you don't see him left alone very often. And, of course, he makes good use of it.
Los Angeles leading by 5. Milton with it. Kicks it out to James. Fires from deep. James cooking from deep.
You see there's a hesitation to close out too hard on LeBron. They don't want to see him get downhill. But that three-point shot is on point.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. The first one full. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Alex Len. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Goodwin. Reddish, he's checked in for Austin Reeves. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Shake Milton. Now, here's Doncic. He's got 5. Pass to Reddish. LeBron is screen on White. Shot clock at 6. Reddish finds James. And the dunk by James.
Fierce. That is what I would call how he came off that pick-and-roll situation. LeBron wins once more with his aggressiveness.
Here's Finney-Smith. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Porzingis with the steal. Here's Tillman. James covering. Outside, White. Pass to Porzingis. That one goes. Count it. Porzingis has got his first points of the game.
I'll tell you, at 7'3", to have that kind of body control, Kristaps Porzingis makes it look easy.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. To the middle, here's LeBron, and the dunk by James.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge. Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
James. Oh, he misses the dunk. And so it's Los Angeles, with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And to look at the five for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. White in at shooting guard, with Brown playing small forward. The post pair, Tatum and Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the point guard. Doncic converts inside.
I'll tell you, Luka Doncic makes tough shots look easy. Boy, that close to the bucket through that much contact, nice.
Yeah, nothing too fancy, and just getting the job done when they need to make every possession count.
LeBron James on the wing. James slams it in.
We call this a groove, folks, offensively. When shots are falling, you're getting to your spots. LeBron James right now on his personal playground.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two. The risky cross-court pass there, and it costs them. You got to be sure that you can get it there in time before you let that one go.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Lakers?
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the floor.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this run. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
White looking around. Back to Holiday. And another miss by Boston. Lakers leading by 13. Porzingis with the steal. And here's the fast break. White wide open. He fires. Gets an open look and hits.
You have to have a quick release in the catch-and-shoot game. Otherwise, you allow the defender to catch up. Derek White's like, no, sir. I'm putting this one home.
And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
First team foul.
And the Lakers with possession here. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Doncic against Holiday. Pass to Hayes. On the wing, James. There's the pick. 5 on the clock. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Here's White. His three-pointers off the mark. Lakers have gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. Here's Doncic. Here's Hayes. James finds Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home right there. The shot's good from LeBron.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Lakers leading by 12. And here's LeBron outside, and it's White with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Tatum kicks to White. Back to Tatum. Jacks up a three. Here's Porzingis. Here's White. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Los Angeles has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen.
LeBron James goes high in the air, and absolutely no doubt about how that's going to end.
And Porzingis gets it to go on the assist by Holiday. Porzingis has got 5 points now this quarter. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. They lead by 11. Over in the corner, Reddish. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touch by Brown.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for Los Angeles.
Their superior ball handling went for it.
And fewer turnovers equals greater scoring opportunities. Any coach will tell you that. If you take care of the ball every possession, and this is a perfect example of what happens when you do.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for LeBron.
You have to focus on the steals he came up with. They were huge factors in the end result.
And here's Reddish following Jaylen Brown's three. Pass to Tatum. Puts up a deep three. It's hauled in by LeBron. So it's the Lakers now. It's a 10-point game. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's Hayes. Guarded by Porzingis. Now here's Reddish. Got a piece of it. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. A three off the inbound. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And Boston has possession, trailing by 10. So it's Los Angeles win this one easy. Some good competition, but the hometown. Thank you, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony.
What do you expect to see from this guard matchup?
These guys are lethal one-on-one, but I think the key is to keep their teammates involved, playing unselfish basketball.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum in the front court. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. And it's Porzingis in at the center position, locking down the middle. Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure, B.A. Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player.
Now here's Tatum. And he comes up with a bucket.
What muscle on that finish. It's hard trying to prevent Tatum from converting.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Tom Thibodeau gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. The main topic of conversation, how they plan to guard Jason Tatum. We want to try to make Jason a jump shooter. Avoid fouling, don't let him go downhill, but JT will get his, so let's hope we limit him. Well, that's never easy to do, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Here's Brown. It's stolen by Hart. We played just over a minute here in the first. Pass to Anunoby. Three-pointer off the mark. White with it. Towns covering. White, the pass to Porzingis. Nails it from 3.
Few bigs stretch the floor like Porzingis. He can be just deadly from the arc.
Brunson against Holiday from outside the arc. And it's Jalen Brunson with a 3. Brunson's got 5.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Anunoby can't get it to go. Now the Celtics on the move. Jumps up. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
And look at Porzingis hustling in transition, getting there to complete the fast break.
Releases from 15. The kick out to Brunson. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist. Give him 8 points now.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
White with a screen on Hart. Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
There's that leaping ability. Brown, he just gets up so easy.
Towns a screen on Holiday. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter.
2 minutes.
Here's Brunson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Inside Brunson is pretty deadly, just dropping his shot in.
Knicks lead 12-11.
Boston trailing. On the wing, Holiday. He's guarded by Bridges. Brown against Hart. Brown passes to White. This one for 3. Towns with a rebound. New York has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Outside Anunoby. Towns a screen on Tatum. Here's Anunoby. It's Hart on the wing. Fires from deep. Boston with a rebound. Outside Tatum. Inside. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Even after that serious knee injury, Porzingis with the spring to flush it.
Outside Brunson. Three-pointer, no good. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Count that one.
Yeah, good execution in close. Holiday likes mixing things up and finishing from this area.
Outside Anunoby. There's 39 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Nails it from beyond the arc.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Knicks line 16.
Here's White. Towns with a rebound.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
And here's Brunson from the arc. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Now the Celtics on the move. White, the pass to Holiday. White on the wing. And it's off from three-point range. It's been all about Jalen Brunson for the Knicks. He put together 10 points in the... And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen from New York, what's your take so far?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
They're just out hustling them on the boards, punishing them for refusing to box them out accordingly.
OG Anunoby out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Brunson in at the 1. That's the 5 for New York right now. And you look at Derek White, Richard, the energy he plays with, it is remarkable.
That's his greatest attribute, his activity on both ends of the floor. Having a high motor is a skill. He keeps coming and tries to wear you down.
Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Pass to Towns. 4-3. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Jalen Brown is playing with so much confidence. He said, quote, "I feel like I'm a different player. My body has changed. Athletically, I'm entering my prime. I'm more aware on defense and offense. I feel like on both sides of the ball, I'm playing the best basketball of my life."
Well, it shows, Allie, for sure. Porzingis finds Brown. Porzingis sets a screen. Here's Craig. Anunoby covering. Back to Brown. Pass to Holiday. White with it. Just 5 to shoot. The 3 is up. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got 4 rebounds now. Brunson against White. Towns outside. Hart with a screen on Porzingis. Towns passes to Hart. Gets the 3 ball to go. And now it's a 4-point New York lead.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
And the basket by Holiday.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Bridges. Towns a screen on White. For 3, Bridges. No good.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Well, Grant, all the high hopes Knicks fans have had in recent years, they have finally come to fruition.
Yeah, it really was good to see the Knicks have a great campaign last year. From the players, to the coaches, to the front office, and the fans. They've pressed all the right buttons.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 10 to the left side wing. Towns passes to Brunson. Shoots over White. And the shot no good, a bit short.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Brunson. Take it off in transition. Jalen Brunson. And what's your take, guys, here on the hustle stats for New York?
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
Yeah, we got to talk about how pestering they've been on defense, forcing turnovers and finding ways to score off them.
So New York ends up going with a whole new group. Robinson with a steal. Here's Shamet. No good on the 3. Celtics trail by 3.
Knicks foul.
You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken, but that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
OG Anunoby's checked in for New York. Outside Robinson. Oh, from deep. And a big finish by Robinson.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Tatum can't hit. Knicks leading by 3. 58 seconds left in the second period. And there's Wright. That one's good. And the assist from Robinson. Tatum from long range. It's hauled in by Robinson. For New York, they've gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Achua with the dunk.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They gotta keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Oh, and it's Tatum finishing it off inside.
Ooh, good little touch on the floater. Tatum making it look way too easy.
And here's Wright from the arc. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm. Here's Davison. 26 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Tatum passes to Cornette. Back to Tatum. 12 seconds left in the half. Clock at 6. From deep three-point range. Hauser can't get it to go. Here's Achua. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And so it's the New York Knicks ending the quarter up 10. Just pounding the painted Aaron. Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. You look at Jalen Brunson. What a contribution.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Kicking off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. They've got Torrey Craig. He's out there with Luke Cornette. And it's Davison in at the 2. Well, Grant, one thing about this Knicks team, they have a clear identity.
Yeah, they have the mentality of their city, New York City. Playing the game with passion and in-your-face attitude. And, of course, these Knicks leave it all out on the floor.
And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
That'll definitely steal away some momentum, stripping them of the ball and then grabbing the bucket.
Pass to Shamet. Beyond the arc. Sinks it from distance. Shamet's got 6.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Achua with a steal. And here's Wright from the arc. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, a key concept preached by Celtics head coach Joe Mazzulla and reiterated by Jaylen Brown, who says it's reading the game, realizing fast but playing slow. We're the more talented team, he said. We have to be the smarter team as well. And when we do that, we're going to be tough to beat. Brian?
Well, they certainly have been, Allie. Thanks for that. Here's Hauser. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Back to Shamet. He puts up a three. Boston pulls it in. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Davison can't hit. Knicks leading by 13. Achua for three. Hauser grabs the board. The Celtics have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Launches it from deep. Again, the miss by Boston. For New York, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third. Here's Shamet. Drills it from deep. He's got 9. Grant, there are such intense rivalries at the college level. Do any of those carry over to the NBA?
Oh, BA, they sure do. I was part of some serious college rivalries. There was a lot of trash talk with the guys on the other side. It didn't stop that much after we got to the NBA.
They recover it. Here's Ryan. And a miss there on the triple. Celtics trail by 14.
2 minutes.
The three from Craig.
2 minutes.
No luck on that one.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
1:50 left in the third. And a big finish by Robinson.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, BA.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Outside Achua. Fires the three. Hits the trifecta. Achua's got 5 points in the quarter.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Shamet, no good. Boston's gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Here's Hauser, hounded by Wright. 1:04 left in the third quarter. Hauser can't get it to go. Here's Ryan. Pass to Robinson. Screen by Robinson. Achua for three. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
Boston ball.
Celtics trail by 19. Here's Pritchard. Here's Hauser. Here's Cornette. Robinson defending. To the middle. Here's Pritchard. 5 to shoot. With the teardrop. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Wright. Pass to Ryan. Achua for 3. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8. Here's Cornette. No made baskets yet. Here's Davison.
57-35.
Gets it off. And that's not going to go. And so it's New York continuing to pile it on. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Mitchell Robinson is out there with Achua. And then it's Landry Shamet, then it's DeLon Wright, and it's Ryan in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for New York right now. Achua can't hit.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
So New York ends up going with a whole new group. White against Brunson. The kick to Tatum. The 3. Drops in the 3.
Every time Tatum finds his shot, he'll take it. He loves to fill it up from range.
Holiday against Brunson. Pass to Hart. And an Obi for 3. Rebound Boston. Tatum's got 5 rebounds tonight. Down low. Holiday finds Tatum. Shoots over Anunoby. It's stolen by Hart. Anunoby with it. Now guarded by White. Outside Anunoby. Towns outside. From deep. New York again can't hit. Celtics trail by 19. Porzingis surveying the floor. Three-pointer. Hart pulls it in. The Knicks have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. And here's Brunson from the arc. Knocks down the long J.
And no matter how the D's coming at him tonight, Brunson has adapted. And that's what great scorers do. They figure it out.
The kick out to White. Fires the three. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the paint. Out to Bridges. 4-3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Look at that catch and shoot ability from Bridges. Not all forwards have that skill.
Knicks lead.
The Celtics have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Pass to Holiday. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
The unique perspective of a big. Porzingis has great awareness and the ability to easily find the open man.
Here's Brunson. Out to Bridges. No one near him. Another one falls for New York.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's gonna put his foot on the pedal.
Here's Brown. Pass to Porzingis. Shot is up. Good. He hits the jumper.
Now let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Knicks.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Jalen Brunson.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
Towns against Holiday from 10 feet away. The shot no good. Here's Brown. The rebound by Bridges. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Holiday against Brunson. From behind the arc. Boston with a rebound. Three-pointer, Holiday. Sinks the tray.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
And here's Brunson. Fires from way outside. Misses the shot. And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. Boy, they were something special to watch.
10-2. And now the Lakers starting group. We've got Doncic. LeBron James is out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Reddish. And it's Hayes in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Knicks, Hart is out there with Anunoby. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Towns in at the center, filling out the middle. Now here's Brunson. Hart with the screen for Brunson. Off target from outside. The Lakers on offense. Well, Greg, the Knicks have certainly brought hope back to the city of New York.
And it's been fun to watch. The fans are rallying behind this team. And it's not just because they're winning. It's the way they're winning. They play with heart and hustle.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And how about last season? Made about 79% of his attempts, so those are really quality numbers.
And stolen by James. The three for Doncic. Good, and the assist goes to James. Doncic has got 6 points.
You know, if Luka wants the three-point shot, he just takes it. No hesitation.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. 6-point game. First quarter, just over a minute played. Driving in. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Can't overplay Brunson to shoot. He will go right past you.
Here's Doncic. He's got 6. James a screen on Bridges. Here's Doncic. Again, Los Angeles.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
With how fast Brunson plays, his pull-up is really unguarded.
Now here's James. Pass to Finney-Smith. Out to the right wing. From past the arc. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game.
Oh, what a find. The ball just comes out of Brunson's hands on time.
LA has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Reddish kicks to Hayes. Out to Doncic. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And really, Clark, Luka Doncic is a one-man wrecking crew on the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's special. His IQ, his size, the way he can make shots against tough defense. He's got the lean back. He's got the crafty moves. And I think he's a lot stronger and a little more athletic than people give him credit for being. I mean, without a doubt, he's one of the most unique and best players that we've seen in the game.
Now LeBron, after OG Anunoby missed from long range. LeBron against Anunoby. It's LeBron with the drive.
You know, really impossible to know what James is thinking in advance. I mean, especially in these sets.
Towns for 3. Hart kicks to Towns. Takes the 3. A rebound by the Lakers.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's Reddish. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the bump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Doncic against Hart. Pass to Brunson. The 3. It's rebounded by Hayes. Lakers leading by 5. From outside the arc. A shot by LeBron. No good. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for New York. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
You know, and not leaving anything to chance either. That's why he takes it right to the bucket.
One thing about the Lakers, Clark, over the last couple seasons, they get themselves to the free throw line.
Yeah, and a lot of that is due to the fact they've got some real creators in their lineup, guys who can attack off the dribble at multiple positions from multiple angles, and that creates pressure for the defense.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. LeBron James is still dominating at an age where most players are well into their retirement. How does he do it? He said, show up, put the work in, and then go out and trust it. I'm just trying to push the limit, see how far I can take this thing. It's me versus Father Time. Kevin, back to you.
And David, that's one you're always going to win against Father Time. Hey, thank you for the report.
We know Towns is an excellent perimeter shooter. I like seeing him assert himself inside, too.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Doncic has got 13 points.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Anunoby. No scoring in this one. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Deflects the pass. Bridges finds Brunson. Here's Anunoby. No good on the triple. The shot, no good. It's been all about Luka Doncic for LA. He put together quite a quarter. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
Taking a look at the Lakers. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Doncic. Then it's Cameron Reddish. And it's Koloko in at the 5 spot. Greg, we know about the Eurostep, but is the decel the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin. And you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch, man. And I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations.
Here's Finney-Smith, defended by Hart. Pass to Doncic. Crafty move. Robinson with the block. And they recover. 4 on the clock. And the wide open shot from Reddish. The Knicks pull it in. Robinson with it. He's picked up by Doncic. It's intercepted. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Reddish the pass to LeBron. James with a powerful jam.
Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
So both teams making some changes here.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
The Lakers on D. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Count that bucket. Achua's got his first bucket in this one.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see. Ball move.
16.
Reeves outside. On the wing, Milton. Len sets a screen for Milton. 5 to shoot. Puts up a 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And Clark for the Lakers. Their last 2 seasons ended in playoff losses to the Denver Nuggets.
And I tell you what, they fought hard both times, Kevin. The point differential was only 24 points over the 4 games in 2023 and just 11 points in 2024. LA actually led most of the 5-game series, but weren't able to advance.
And it's Goodwin missing. Knicks trail by 6. Shamet on the wing. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Robinson rejected by Len. Shamet finds Achua. 3-pointer right. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. Lakers leading by 3.
Lakers lead 22.
Reeves the pass to Len. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
they've not been passive at all on defense early on. Challenging shots, and it's resulted in a number of blocks.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of it.
There's 1:38 left in the second quarter. Here's Hachimura. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And it's right with the ball for New York. Trailing by 2 to the inside. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. Robinson a screen on Reeves. And that one's good. Jam it. Now Milton.
Knicks lead, 25.
Vanderbilt with the screen. Milton looking around. Fires the three. On the wing, Reeves. Len sets a screen for Reeves. No good on the three. For New York, they've gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. The shot's good from Achua.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give.
Here's Reeves. And it's Goodwin in the corner. Len sets a screen for Goodwin. And nothing is falling for him right now. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
Ryan the pass to Shamet. Tries with 3. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Now the Lakers on the break, and he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Knicks out front, ending the second quarter. All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Man, he's been running wild on through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Andrew Shamet is out there with Wright. Then it's Mitchell Robinson. And then there's Precious Achua. And it's Ryan in at the 3 slot. So that's who Tom Thibodeau starts the second half with. And LeBron, the only player to reach 40,000 points in his career. You're shaking your head. It's incredible, isn't it?
Absolutely remarkable, Kevin. And I did not think I would see it in my lifetime. 40,000 points. Just the sound of that is ridiculous. And, you know, he not only has lived up to the hype that has followed him since he was 15 years old, he's actually exceeded it, Kevin, which is crazy.
Shot clock at 2. Here's Finney Smith. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. The Knicks with the lead. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. And here's Brunson outside. Hits it from three-point range. Brunson's got 8.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. As always with Tom Thibodeau teams, they are level-headed. He said of his Knicks, we want guys to sacrifice and put the team first. But there has to be that belief. When your best players have it, your entire team ends up having it. We know if we stay disciplined, we'll have a chance to win. Kevin?
A very good chance, D.A. Thank you. LeBron James on the wing. For the tie. It's rebounded by New York. Towns has got his 6th rebound on the night. Anunoby with the screen for Brunson. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
Lakers trail by 3. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. James against Anunoby. Now here's James. Defense right on him. Launches a 3. From range, LeBron is good.
Well, you know, defensively, you try to keep LeBron out of the lane, but then he drops that on you.
Brunson the pass to Anunoby. Hart with the screen for Anunoby. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And stolen by Anunoby. Outside, Towns. Towns, a screen on Doncic. Releases. New York missing again.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. A shot by Milton, no good. New York's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. So it's the Lakers now. Pass to Len. Now Reeves. For the lead. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 2.
Gets the defender to sell out on the pump fake, then flips it in.
And here is Shemet. He's defended by Reed. And that one's good, Shemet.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Knicks lead.
Here's Reeves. It's rebounded by New York. And there's the drive. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
New York leading by 3. Three-pointer on the way. Vanderbilt with the rebound. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Lets it go from deep. Drains it from beyond the arc. Vanderbilt's got the game tied up here for Los Angeles.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Reeves. He's covered by Shemet. Pass to Vanderbilt. And that one, good. Vanderbilt's got 5 points now this quarter.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Robinson. Oh, no good on the dunk. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Lakers ahead. They lead by a bucket. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. New York shooting around 41% on the night. So for the Lakers right now, they've got James. Doncic out there with Cameron Reddish. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Hayes in at the 5, roaming the paint. Lakers shooting reasonably well, 45%. Doncic finds James. Back to Doncic. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. From deep. And it's James missing.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Doncic against Bridges. Towns sets the pick for Bridges. They get it back. They kick out to Anunoby. Just 4 to shoot. New York needs to get off a shot. And it's Towns missing.
You know what? Just a little fancy on that possession there. Just go up in rhythm.
Now, here's Reddish. Brunson covering. And it's Tonci, top of the key. Fires the three. The three ball from Doncic.
Doncic giving you the full package. Superstar for sure.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Bridges for three. Hart, the kick out to Towns. Brunson against Doncic. And stolen by LeBron. James on the drive. It's rebounded by New York.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the blue.
And the foul on Dorian Finney-Smith. That'll be his second foul of the game. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Hart with a screen on Doncic. Hart wide open. He fires. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
You know, confidence is a big part of success in the NBA, and when Hart is assertive like this, it helps him get going.
Now, here's Reddish. Brunson covering. Just 5 on the clock. Doncic kicks to Hayes. And Mikal Bridges pulls it down. To take the lead. It counts, and the foul. It's going to be on Cam Reddish.
Man, how about the cool, calm collectedness of Town. Helps him come through when the game gets snug.
He is absolutely the guy you want at the line in that situation. It just shows you how much he loves these moments.
Hayes. And no good that time. Towns with the defensive effort. Knicks have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Brunson kicks to Bridges. Here's the drive, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
Goodness, Mikal Bridges, thundering slam off the back.
Here's James. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
The magnitude of the moment not lost on LeBron James. He knows they needed a bucket there, and he's going to get it for them.
There's the screen. Brunson kicks to Anunoby. Towns in the corner. Back to Anunoby. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. And the Knicks lead by 4.
And the native of England, Anunoby, doesn't back down from taking the big shots.
LeBron passes to Finney-Smith. And finished off by Finney-Smith.
Finney-Smith, known as a utility guy, value utility guy, but I tell you what, he showed us there. He's ready and willing and able to make the big bucket, too.
Brunson goes in. The close-range shot is good from Brunson.
Nerves never show through. Brunson as calm and cool as they come down the stretch.
Here's Reddish. And Reddish with the slam.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And you could see he knew exactly where that long rebound was coming off, able to get there quickly and snatch it up.
No one near James as he lets it go. Trifecta.
Boy, is it tough to stop LeBron right now.
Doncic against Brunson. Hart with the screen for Bridges. It's good.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Now, here's Reddish. Brunson covering. LeBron outside. they commit an intentional foul. It's another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try to extend the game.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage.
First personal foul.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2.
At the line.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
And the perfect time to be perfect at the line. Only a 3 can tie it now.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
So a close game sees New York take this one. What a show they put out here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those